Hey Mom, I wanted to give you a little video tutorial about the camera before you received it. So when you open the box, kind of here's what you're going to see. You have some paperwork that's pretty much worthless. You have an owner's manual that actually is not bad. You have the Olympus CD, which downloads their software onto your computer should you want to use their software, which actually their software is pretty good, pretty intuitive, easy to work with. This is the battery charger for the camera. Well, obviously the one end plugs in the wall, the other end has your battery in the holder, and it'll only go in one way. There's a little arrow on the bottom here that points down, and that goes in, kind of locks in place, and then you just plug it in and the light will come on and it'll start charging. There's also this holder with a couple of extra little memory cards in it, and I'm going to show you how to change those in just a moment. And then this is your patch cord that goes from your computer to the camera to plug in to download your images, and of course the camera itself. So I'm going to show you a couple of things about the camera here. And so first off, when you want to, you've taken some pictures, you want to download them into your computer, you pop open this little rubber cap on the end here, and then on the cord I was showing you, you plug it right into that little receptacle. It'll again only go one way. The other end you plug into your computer. Then the camera will light up all on its own, and it'll ask you if you want to download it to a PC, and you'll just push the OK button, and then it will download the images to your computer. Doesn't charge the battery. That's just strictly for downloading images. Okay, so to turn the camera on, the button is right up here on the top. It says power, pretty straightforward. When your screen lights up, you'll see what mode you're in. In this case, it's automatic. It'll tell you how many images are on your memory card. To change the mode, you rotate this knob on the top right here. And what that does is goes for different modes, from taking action, pictures, portraits, landscapes, movie. If you want a movie, you turn it to movie. I leave it on automatic most of the time. Your shutter release is right here on the top, just like a conventional camera. Your zoom is this lever at the front. Obviously to the right zooms in, to the left zooms out. The more zoom you use, by the way, kind of the lesser the quality of the picture. Once you've exceeded, there's a little chart here on the right side. Once you go past into the red here, the picture deteriorates in quality. So try not to go past the red when you're zooming in. Down here, there are a few buttons that are worth noting. One is to erase the picture, is this one on the right. The one on the left is your menu. That takes you into the main menu screen, where you can set up various parameters of the camera, with the quality of the image, you know, in your setup mode, you know, there's all kinds of different things that it will do. To get out of there, you just push the menu button again, puts you back into your picture taking mode. So let's just take a picture. And since Simka's being a model for us, oh, yeah, well, we'll just take a picture of her itching her ear. Once you've taken that picture, you can review it. That's this button up here on the top to the right of the light, which is a little green arrow. You just push it. It'll take a second, and then you'll see your image come on the screen. You can zoom in to check your focus, make sure that the dude's ear is in focus, and then you just can zoom back out, and it'll return to the original size. Let's say you want to get rid of that image because you don't like it. It's the bottom button on the right. Push it. It'll ask you do you want to erase. You arrow up using the square to the yes position, and then tell it OK, and it will delete it. Now then, a couple other things about the camera. On the bottom here, and I always do this with the camera off, but your access door for your battery and your memory card kind of slides to the right and will pop open. Your battery is accessed by sliding this little brown knob over to the left. The battery will pop out, and then you can put in a fresh battery. To put it in, you just kind of put the edge of the battery against the brown lever, forcing it out of the way, and then the battery will clip into place once it's depressed fully. To access the memory card, I use my fingernail, push it down, you'll hear it click, and out it pops. There's kind of metallic, look like piano keys on the back side. That's what faces the back of the camera. When you put it in, it'll again only go in one way. Just push it down with your fingernail, you'll hear it click into place, it'll stay down, and then you can shut the lid. Your speaker is on the side here of the camera. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. I guess one thing I'll show you here is that once you've got it in a mode where you're going to take pictures, let's say you want to turn the flash off, you just push this button on the right where the little lightning bolt is, and then it'll show you the flash mode. Right now it's in auto. If you were taking pictures of people or dogs, you'd want to put it in the red eye mode. That means the fill-in flash is like for exactly what it says. It's going to fire every time. Or if you want no flash, it goes down to the bottom. And again, to set the position, you just push the OK button in the middle. On the other side is your close-up button. Push it to the left. If you want to take something close, then you're going to move it down one, and you can go super macro, which is down 2 buttons, and again you would want to push the OK button to set it. I think that covers the basic operations of the camera. If you have any questions or anything, please call us and we'll do our best to answer them, and we hope you enjoy using it, and send us some pictures of your place. Speaking of pictures, there's our new guy. That's Seamus. He's coming along. He's learning. He's an attention seeker. Loves to be petted. So anyway, enjoy the camera, and we look forward to seeing you when you're ready to come down. Take care.